Well, another year and another height growth video. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, I've obviously always said that genetically, your height is only about 60 to 80%. Meanwhile, about 20 to 40% is going to be purely environmental. So what this means is that you can maximize your height growth potential using specific protocols. Now, whenever I was 17, I was about 5'9", just like this, to 18, where I was about 6'4", 6'5". So within a year, I grew quite a bit. So once again, today, I'm just gonna go over some of the protocols that I use to maximize my height growth potential. Now, once again, both my parents are about 5'9", so genetically, I did grow a lot taller than I was supposed to be, currently at 6'5". So without further ado, let's get on with the video. What's up, guys? My name is Austin Wayne. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. First of all, guys, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Austin Wayne Official. I post some very sick content on that platform as well. Let's go. In 2023, the average teenager, which is, by the way, whenever you're primarily going to be growing, if you're in your 20s watching this, these protocols probably will not work for you at all. So as a teenager, your goal is to optimize your health. Now, most teenagers, I specifically remember, are extremely unhealthy. I mean, you're sleeping 3, 4, 5 hours a night. You're playing video games all the time. You're on social media. You don't get any sunlight. Your diet is absolute trash. You wake up, you eat your sugary breakfast. You go to school, you eat the cafeteria bullcrap, especially in America. Your health is not being optimized in the slightest. So what this means is that, let's say you could be 6'2" genetically, but you eat like crap. You don't get any sunshine. You're not hitting the nutrients, your vitamins whatsoever. Maybe you're only gonna be 5'9". That's okay, but you can optimize your health. You can optimize everything to actually maximize your height growth. Now, I was very obsessive actually whenever I was a teenager, and it had nothing to do with height growth. I was just actually a very health obsessed child. So every single day I would have a gallon of raw, unpasteurized, grass-fed cow's milk. I would have pasteurized eggs. I'd have grass-fed meat. I would intermittent fast. I would do sprints on a daily basis. I would do full body exercises about 3 times per week. I had a full protocol to maximize my health. And once again, this had nothing to do with height growth. Now, in addition to this, sunshine is going to be super, super vital because this is how we get our power, our energy as humans. It is going to be from the sun. And so every day I would have 5,000 to 10,000 units of vitamin D, or I would try to get sunshine. But where I lived, there was 4 seasons. And so how much sunshine you can get depending on the time of the year. Now, I would argue that the ultimate secret to growing taller, maximizing your height growth, is honestly just to build a physique. Now, whenever you have to build a physique, you have to eat healthy, you have to get sunshine, you have to have your body functioning in its most optimized position so that you can grow muscles. Now, whenever you're growing muscles, it's actually very similar to height. It's going to be genetically maxing out as much as you possibly can. Now, obviously, you don't want to go too bodybuilder-esque with this. You want to keep the body fat percentage within the 10 to 15% range, because whenever you go below 10%, you're going to take a hit to the hormones to where you can no longer optimize your testosterone and HGH, which is what we're mostly trying to do. And then if you're above 15%, then your body's going to begin pumping out an excess of estrogen throughout the body. Like, once again, most people are over 15% body fat. They have too much estrogen, not enough testosterone, not enough human growth hormone. And then, as I've always said, you need to be sleeping enough. Sleep is like everything, man. Like, anyone I've met who is actually tall, they literally sleep 7 to 9 hours a night obsessively. Like, you're never gonna be sleeping less. It is going to be like the #1 priority in your life. I remember, man, when I was 17, 18, I slept like a lion. Like, I'd sleep 9, 10 hours every single night. And if I did not get it, I would be very, very upset. So I don't care what your school, what your life situation is. If you're not sleeping enough, you probably won't maximize your height growth. And that's okay. But I'm just saying, man, there's not really any ways around it. You just need to get more sleep. And the full body workouts are going to be extremely vital as well. So 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you need to be pushing your body to its absolute limits, doing full body workouts, either with an advanced bodyweight protocol, which I have a video on that, or you need to be in the gym doing strength training. It does not stunt growth. That is a myth. Strength training 3 times a week in order to maximize your HGH, because doing the bro split, arms, chest, shoulders, is stupid. Even if you're not trying to maximize your height growth, it's still a stupid workout protocol. You need to be doing full body if you're a beginner. Some studies have actually shown that sprinting can increase HGH by up to 700%. Now, obviously, this is going to be extremely beneficial for the goals that you are trying to accomplish. Now, here's exactly what to do. Go outside, preferably barefoot, because you don't want stupid shoes with the arch support, which is going to be very bad for your feet, actually. Preferably barefoot. I live right next to the beach, so I'll go on the beach completely barefoot. And now, here's what you do. You sprint for about 20 to 30 seconds, full intensity, until you can no longer breathe, until you can no longer run, and then you stop, and then you walk back to where you started, about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you go again. Do 5 to 10 sets of this 3 times a week, and this will increase your HGH. Even if you're not trying to increase your height, man, if you're just a subscriber, this is gonna help with fat loss, it's gonna help with blood flow, it's gonna help with literally everything. I say you should start doing sprints. Nutrition deficiencies is going to be one of the primary reasons you're never going to increase your height. Now, some things that will help with this, obviously the easiest thing is just going to be supplements, which is also why I'm an entire supplement company, Kalosique Fitness, and we have collagen protein, which has been scientifically proven to help increase your height by giving your body all of the optimal collagen so that you can reproduce skin cells, and it's going to help just overall maximize your health. In addition to this, we also have a multivitamin, which will help increase, and then we have vitamin D, and then we have ashwagandha, which is obviously scientifically proven to boost your hormones, making all of this much, much easier. So I will put the link in the description box to purchase your supplement, which is going to help optimize your height so that you can, once again, get taller. Now, I can guarantee you that 99.9% of you guys are deficient in something nutrient-wise. Now, me personally, I'm very obsessed with my health, my fitness. I always have been. So it's very difficult for me to have these deficiencies. But for the average person, you're not going to be as obsessive about it. So I highly recommend the supplements just so you can make sure that you are good to go. Then in addition to this, once again, man, you want to make sure that your diet is on point. So you want to be getting all of the protein, especially your protein, 0.8 times your body weight in pounds per day, a sufficient amount of fats so that this will help produce more hormones, and the carbohydrates because it's going to give your body energy. It's going to fill you with glycogen so you can do everything. And it's best to consume these with an intermittent fasting protocol, which has been scientifically proven to increase human growth hormone like crazy. There's one study that showed the human growth hormone spiking by up to 2,000% after a 24-hour fast. Now, I don't recommend the 24-hour fast because it's bad for blood sugar levels, but I would recommend a 16-8 daily fast. So, for example, eat from the hours of 12 until 8 and then stop eating. It's very simple. Like I've always said, guys, height growth is extremely simple. You guys love to overcomplicate this. Think it's some scientific procedure when in reality, you just have to be as healthy as possible, build your physique, and just act like it does not matter. You know, like if you're obsessing over it, if it's all you think about, it's probably not going to happen. Just relax, optimize your health, get shredded, get a six-pack, build some muscle, get lots of sleep, focus on your studies, and you will grow taller. It's just a matter of time. But if you're not sleeping, if you're playing video games, if you're beating off all day, nah, you're probably not going to maximize your height growth. You'll probably stay stunted and you really won't do much. So I hope this video helped. Once again, guys, it's pretty much the same stuff. There's only so much about height growth I can answer. If anybody watching this needs help creating your physique, which will help you grow taller, link in the description box for your free one-on-one consultation with me, Austin Wayne. This is my personal physique. I've spent nearly a decade chiseling this. It is personally my dream body. Now, I've also helped thousands of my personal one-on-one clients achieve physiques just like this, of male models, Greek gods. So if you want to be next, hit the link in the description box. Now, guys, once again, do not forget your supplements. Link in the description box. It'll help make sure that you have no nutrition deficiencies so that you can optimize your height growth. Now, once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. We're building an awesome community on this channel. Also, guys, like this video to push it out into that YouTube algorithm. That's it. I'm gone. I love you guys. Peace.